dimly lit corner of an old jazz bar. Whispers float in the shadows, near yet far. Candle flickers catch the sorrow in my eye. Dancing flames hold secrets of the night sky. Here on the edge of self-reflection in smoke, my heart sings of love, now vanished like a ghost. The whiskey warms my lips, but not the void. In the smoky haze, my dreams are both born and destroyed. Once laughter filled the room, sweet and clear, your voice in my ear, a melody I held dear. But time slips silently, a thief in the night, leaving behind echoes of what was once right. Here on the edge of self-reflection in smoke, my heart sings of love, now vanished like a ghost. The whiskey warms my lips, but not the void. In the smoky haze, my dreams are both born and destroyed. Rain taps the window, a rhythmic heartbreak tune. Each drop a memory under the cold gray moon. The solitude whispers with each sip I can see. In the reflections of smoke, I find what I truly need. Still on the edge of self-reflection in smoke, I find a fragile peace where once I only choked. Though the whiskey's worn fades into the dawn, in the smoky mirrors of night, my soul sings on. And it made me in the dim light of a flickering candle's glow. Echoes of footsteps in a barroom, soft and slow. Outside the rain pads like a rhythm sad and low. My heart keeps time with the drops against the window. Whispers of love through time in my mind. treasures I can't find. Your voice a ghost in the night's deep side. These rooms hold the echoes of our last goodbye. Once laughter lived here beneath the moon's soft gaze. We danced through dreams on a mist of golden days. But time, like whiskey, blurred the lines. You couldn't stay. Now I'm sipping memories in shadows they betray. Whispers of love through time in my mind, haunting my soul, the treasures I can't find. Your voice a ghost in the night's deep side. These rooms hold the echoes of our last goodbye. Underneath the starless cloak I find no rest. Each grin and tear now a relic in my chest. Still I search the silent streets where we once kissed. In the cold night air, it's only you I miss. Whispers of love through time in my mind, soft and slow like the rain, sweet cry, lost in the echoes where our past unwinds. These rooms, these dreams, your whispers entwine. With each murmur of the wind, I hear the song of what once was and the love that's gone so long. Your whispers, love, through time forever bind. In the quiet of the night, in the corners of my mind. Corners of a whiskey bar, between the flickering neon light, I wrap my soul in the haze of smoke, where shadows dance till midnight. The ghost of your laughter, a haunting tune, spills from a rusty jukebox you sigh. Every note a fragment by when I saw nostalgia no more. In the mirror of my tear-streaked face, all I found were empty glasses and your laughter, lost in space. Well, the past faded like a candle's flame, quiet in the cool morning's embrace. Oh, when I saw nostalgia no more, found a heartache I couldn't erase. There's a sorrow in remembering, a sorrow deeper still in the forget. I sipped on the bitter of memories, those I cherish, those I regret. Underneath the starless sky, I whisper your name through my tears. In the silence of the cold night air, I confront my deepest fears. Oh, I saw nostalgia no more. In the mirror of my tear-streaked face, all I found were empty glasses and your laughter, lost in space. Oh, the past faded like a candle's flame, quiet in the cool morning's embrace. Oh, when I saw nostalgia no more, I found a heartache I couldn't erase. Just a heartache, beautifully placed in the silence of my soul's empty space. of the candlelight's gentle sway. Solitude's silhouette paints my whiskey-laced decay. Through the window, the world's a soft, endless cry of rain. Here I am, holding on to shadows, calling your name in vain. On the edge of dreams, you dance just out of reach. In my mind, your voice, a soft, haunting speech. Every nightfall bleeds into a dawn so blue. Trapped in the twilight, I'm lost dreaming of you. Once laughter echoed where silence now reigns. Your ghost in my bed, these sheets whispering past pain. A picture faded on the nightstand lies. The cruel thief of joy. Oh, how time flies. On the edge of dreams, you dance just out of reach. In my mind, your voice is soft, haunting speech. Every nightfall bleeds into a dawn so blue. Trapped in the twilight, I'm lost dreaming of you. A glass raised to forgotten smiles, drowned in sorrow's pour. Your scent lingers like a promise, broken on this worn floor. In my heart, there's a corner where only you reside. A locked room where the echoes of our love hide. On the edge of dreams, you dance just out of reach. In my mind, your voice, a soft, haunting speech. Every nightfall bleeds into a dawn so blue. Here in the silence, forever dreaming of you. Fading, fading, like the last star's light in the quiet of the falling night. In a room where shadows cling to the edges, candle flickers like a heartbeat unsteady. Crumble letters lie scattered on the cold floor. Each word a whisper from a time before. The clock ticks like a soft, unending sigh as the rain taps the window. A weeping lullaby, letters to where you belong tonight. had shone. Remember laughter soaking up those smoky nights, your warm eyes in the glow of neon lights. But then came silence, a cold and abrupt goodbye. Left me with these letters and bourbon cries. The world turned gray when you decided to roam, leaving me here in this silence, making shadows my home. Letters to where you belong tonight. I'm here with my blues, holding memories tight. Your ghost in the smoke, dancing alone in the echoes of my soul, where your love had shone. Sometimes I trace your name, a slow, deliberate line, feeling all the curves where your fingers once entwined. My heart aches with the weight of what we knew. Every sip of whiskey tastes like remnants of you. Letters to where you belong tonight. I'm here with my blues, your shadow and candlelight, your ghost in the smoke, a fading dance in the echoes of my soul, love's last chance. Letters drift like leaves under the moon's pale glow to where you belong tonight, but they never seem to show. Softly the chords linger like the scent of rain. In the silence only memories remain. Night drips its ink across the room, candlelight flickers, painting gloom. In the corner where shadows bloom, my heart plays your favorite tune. Whiskey whispers on my breath. In this old bar I dance with death. Each step of memory a silent plea in the arms of where you belong. Still, oh, how the stars have dimmed tonight. Blues cry soft in a low down light. I'm holding on to ghosts, holding them tight in the arms of where you belong. Still, time once whispered secrets new in dreams where morning never grew, but dawn broke harsh in shades of blue the day you said that we were through. Now the mirror shows my disguise, laughter drowned in these stormy eyes. Echoes of us, but love defies the truth in the lie of your goodbyes. Oh, how the stars have dimmed tonight. from the past, each drop a memory that's meant to last. But shadows they cast too fast. Could it be that I'm the one to blame? Laugh, sipping sorrow, nursing the flame, or just a player out of frame in your game? Oh, how the stars have dimmed tonight. Blues cry soft in the low solemn light. Here with the ghosts in the fading night, in the arms of where you belong, still holding tight, in the arms of where you belong, still slowly, softly, good night. Oh, manna, where the candlelight weeps beneath whispers, where the shadows creep, cobwebs in the soul, the heart weighs cheap, echoes dance low in this silent room we meet, dancing with the silent room in smoke through the veil, where all my ghosts evoke, each step a story. A mirror broke in this silent ballet of smoke. I find me alone. Was it the clink of ice in a whiskey dream, or the haunting melody of a forgotten theme? You faded out with the evening sigh, leaving only smoke and its shanties to cry, dancing with the silent room in smoke through the veil, where all my ghosts evoke, each step a story. A mirror broke in this silent ballet of smoke. I find me alone. Now memories, they linger like twilight's last gleam, your whisper, a shadow in my midnight steam. This room holds the echoes of our last dance, where I sway alone, given one more chance, still dancing with the silent room in smoke, a heart entwined. In the mist they spoke, each step a story, softly retold. In this quiet mist in smoke, my soul sold, dancing, just stars dancing as my heart softly folds. Under the ghost of the past at dusk, just whisper by candlelight, shadows play the corners of my mind in the fall night. Every cobblestone a story, every breeze sings a lost lullaby. Here under the ghostlit sky, where my haunted heart lies, under the ghost of the past at dusk, I drink my whiskey from a cup of rust. Here where the shadows and my soul entwine, I wear my heartaches like a necklace of twilight's design. It was here the laughter died in the throat of the night. Your words are smooth bourbon turned to bitter bite. The stars were our witnesses, draped in their silken gloom. Now I dance alone, serenaded by the echoes of our old tune. Under the ghost of the ghost at dusk, I drink my whiskey from a cup of rust. Here where the shadows and my soul entwine, I wear my heartaches like a necklace of twilight's design. Oh, how the rain speaks your name in tones so deep, in every drop of memory, in every silence you creep. And I reach out to the mist where once you stood, finding nothing but the cool, indifferent flood. Under the ghost of the past at dusk, I sip my sorrow slowly through the falling husk. Here where the night holds me in its soft dark embrace, I find a bitter comfort with tears that trace a path back to you under the ghostly evening dew. Oh, in the dim lit corner of this old town bar, velvet curtains hide the scars. Candlelight flickers like a lonesome star. Here I am, nursing the last sip from a mason jar, dancing with smoke and shadows alone. With each twirl my heart's more stone. Echoes of laughter where sunlight once shone. Now it's just me and these ghosts I've known. The piano plays a memory, slow and sweet, a tune that once made my life complete. But since you left, it's just a melancholy beat. In this chair I can see my defeat, dancing with smoke and shadows alone. With each twirl, my heart's more stone. Echoes of laughter where sunlight once shone. Now it's just me and these ghosts I've known. Oh, the rain taps like time, relentless and slow on the window pane. It's a sorrowful show. Each drop a reminder, a past I can't let go. Whiskey whispers your name in its warm amber glow, dancing with smoke and shadows our own. In the quiet of night, this bar's my home, lost in the waltz under this dome, dancing with smoke and shadows alone. Here I fade in the dance I've always known. Smoke curls round the corner booth. I'm sitting all alone. Candlelight flickers, casting shadows on the stone. The jazz band's playing softly through the haze of my despair. Each note they hit a memory, each silence a bare prayer. In the arms of echoes where my past self still roam, I dance alone with shadows of the girl I've known. Whiskey lips and broken dreams by candles flickering beam. In the arms of echoes of me still, I find no peace, just seems. Once laughter filled these hollow walls, your hand tied mine. But time swept in like autumn's chill, took what was divine. Your eyes a distant thunderstorm, your goodbye a silent age, left me with these echoes in my soul they still take. In the arms of echoes where my past self still roam, I dance alone with shadows of the girl I've known. Whiskey lips and broken dreams by candles flickering In the arms of echoes of me still, I find no peace, just seems. Oh, the rain, it taps like heartbeats against the windows of this bar, each drop a memory fading like the twinkle of a star. And in this room of ghosts and whispers, I find solace in the gloom, for the echoes carry pieces of the love that once did bloom. In the arms of echoes, where my past selves fade and twirl, I dance alone with the remnants of a lost, forgotten girl. Whiskey lips and silent dreams, 'neath the dimming candles gleam. In the arms of echoes of me still, where only echoes feel real. Of a dim street lamp, shadows dancing slow on the rain-soaked ramp. I'm holding on to whispers of a time gone by, in the arms of a fading photograph. I sigh blue, oh so blue, like the heart when it's bleeding. Memories hold me tight as my soul goes on pleading. Each faded edge, a testament of love once true, in the arms of a fading photograph in blue. Once laughter filled the air, now it's just the smoke hanging around like the promises we used to evoke. Your ghost in every corner of this worn-out room. What once was our sweet melody, now just a glue. So blue, like the heart when it's bleeding. Memories hold me tight as my soul goes on pleading. Each faded edge, a testament of love once true, in the arms of a fading photograph in blue. Oh, the clock ticks on, but my time stands still. In whiskey whispers I seek my will. The rain taps at my window, a rhythmic sorrow's tune. Each drop a memory under the moon. I find my peace anew in the arms of a fading photograph in blue. So blue, my love, so beautifully blue.
Hollow smoky room. Now each corner whispers solitude's own name. We dance through storms, thinking nothing could ever change. Time slipped by, leaving us with nothing but rain. Oh, these echoes of us haunting every tune. Love whispers turn cold beneath the silver moon. Here I am, holding tears back with my smile. Under the love through time and blue, bleeding. With every clink of glass, I hear a ghost of your voice, a memory fading, but oh, I've got no choice. Drowning in the whiskey rivers of the past, where every drink is a prayer that this pain won't last. All these echoes of us, now a soft, distant cry. Still whispers linger where our shadows lie. Here I am, a smile, lost in the candlelight's glow. Under the love through time and blue, letting you go, just letting you go.
Shadows dance on the worn-out barroom floor. Whiskey whispers softly, don't you close that door. Moonlight streams through crack-stained glass, singing blues of a love that's meant to pass. My heart's a trembling leaf in the autumn night, on the edge of ashes to armor. Stars watch over where my heartache lies. A smoky voice in the mirror, dressed in fading light. I'm finding strength in my shadows, transforming ashes to armor tonight. There was a sweet laughter, now a ghost in the air. Echoes of promises floating in despair. Your eyes, once a beacon, now a departing train, left me standing in the cold November rain. Every drop whispers secrets once hidden out of sight, on the edge of ashes to armor tonight. Oh, these walls, they've heard my silent cries. The stars watch over where my heartache lies. A smoky voice in the mirror, dressed in fading light. I'm finding strength in my shadows, transforming ashes to armor tonight. Here in this lonely corner where memories collide, I sip on the spirit, draining the pain inside. Your silhouette lingers, but I'm learning to fight with each note I sing. Under the dim bar light, a slow dance with sorrow till I get it right. On the edge of ashes, finding armor in the night. Oh, these walls, they've heard my silent cries. Stars still watching as I slowly rise. A smoky voice in the mirror now sees the light. to armor tonight. Here through the echoes and the old bar's embrace, I leave behind the shadows, stepping into grace on the edge of ashes to armor tonight.
In this dimly lit room where shadows dance on the walls, the clock hands weave into the deep velvet of the night. I'm nursing a glass as old memories silently call. Under candle flickers, every sorrow takes flight. Here in the quiet, with only the moon as my guide, my heart writes the blues. Ink spills in the shades of loss, so letters to midnight stain with my tears, whispering secrets that nobody hears. Each word a heartbeat, each line a sigh. In the silence of night, it's just me, myself, and I. Once laughter filled this empty space, now just echoes in my mind. Your voice, a distant melody that fades with passing time. Love's warm embrace turned cold as you walked out the door. Now each tick is a reminder of the us that is no more. The whiskey dulls the edge, but the pain's a stubborn flame, burning through the chapters of what used to be my name. Oh, letters to midnight, stained with my tears, whispering secrets that nobody hears. Each word a heartbeat, each line a sigh. In the silence of night, it's just me, myself, and I. In the gentle rattle of the rain against the glass, I see your smile flickering in each drop that falls. But like smoke from my lips, it's a vision that won't last. Just another ghost in these forsaken halls. And as the night deepens, pulling shadows through my soul, I find solace in the thought even broken things are whole. Letters to midnight now quietly rest, folded in the drawer near where you once lay your head. Each word a whisper, a release of my sighs. Good night, my love, it's just me and the midnight sky. Softly, slowly, letting the blues serenade where pain meets beauty in the night's tender charade.
light flickers on a worn-out wooden floor. Whiskey breath, a shadow at the door. Echoes of laughter, like a song long gone, in this hollow room where the night drags on, staring through the smoke. Memories begin. I'm back in the arms of ghosts of the past again. Oh, these silent whispers in the air, dancing slow to the music of despair. Each sip of sorrow, aged like wine, in the arms of ghosts that won't let me decline. Heart wrapped in chains of silk and pain, lost in the arms of ghosts of the past again. Once this heart-beating rhythm, fearless and bold, now it trembles under stories untold. Your promises are like leaves fell overnight, where autumn kissed and turned them blind. Here in this bar, under the weeping moon stain, I find solace in ghosts of the past again. Oh, these silent whispers in the air, dancing slow to the music of despair. Each sip of sorrow, like wine, in the arms of ghosts that won't let me decline. Heart wrapped in chains of silk and pain, lost in the arms of ghosts of the past again. Rain taps like fingertips against the glass, reminding me of time's relentless past. Your face a blur, these eyes no longer see, but in the depths of night you come to me, a specter of love, or a shade of what's been slain, holding me close, then gone like the rain. Oh, these silent whispers, soft and clear, humming gently to the falling tear. Each sip of sorrow, now my closest friend, in the arms of ghosts where all things blend. Heart freed in the echoes of their sweet refrain. again. Silent shadows flicker in neon glow in a corner booth where time moves slow. Smoke swirls, the vinyl spins a blue tune underneath that old silver moon. When I saw whiskey nights again, the glass held my heart, echoing pain. Lost in the amber, found in the burn, every sip a story where I turn and turn. The laughter faded like those worn out jeans, memories in bottles, quiet and unseen. You promised forever in a toast made to last. Now I'm sipping on the remnants of a broken glass. When I saw whiskey nights again, the glass held my heart, echoing pain. Lost in the amber, found in the burn, every sip a story where I turn and turn. Oh, the rain taps like a rhythm, blues in the night, each drop a note in this lonely plight. Reflections in the window, just ghosts in the steam. Whiskey, my companion in this smoky dream. When I saw whiskey nights again, it was just me and the echo of your name. In the glow of the bar light, I let it all fade, whispering goodbyes as the memories sway. And the candles flicker, the shadows play on cracked walls. A glass of whiskey lay, bearing storms of days days gone by, each sip a whisper of an old oak's proud stand. Dim voices stir the air where forgotten stories land. When I saw ashes in my glass tonight, tears fell like rain on this heart's cruel plight. Smoke danced in circles over dreams we cast, echoes of you and me, and a love that couldn't last. Barstool prophets, they speak in tones so low, underneath the jazz where slow sorrows flow. Our laughter once filled the night, now but a ghost, vanished like smoke rings, which I still see the most. When I saw ashes in my glass tonight, tears fell like rain on this heart's cruel plight. Smoke danced in circles over dreams we cast, echoes of you and me, and a love that couldn't last. Remembering your gaze in the glow of this dim bar, the way the night held us beneath the waning stars. But time, it turned you to a shadow at my side, leaving just the ashes of a fire we can't relight. When I saw ashes in my glass tonight, each ember floated down, fading out of sight, whispering to the night for the love that's past, just a silent prayer over the ashes in my glass. Each verse and chorus builds up the atmosphere of a dimly lit bar, echoing the remnants of a past relationship felt through the metaphorical ashes in the singer's glass. Reflecting the extinguished fire of romance, the mood is saturated with nostalgia and the pain of lost love conveyed through a soulful, bluesy melody. In the dim light of a fading day, whispers float through the air of the old cafe. Shadows dance on worn out floors where my heart beats slow by the closing doors. The scent of rain on the cold outside matches the mist in the eyes I hide. When I saw empty promises at dusk, my dreams crumbled into dust. Under the crimson sky's mournful fuss, love whispered goodbye without a fuss. every promise, a ghost in the twilight light. Leaving me with the night and its gentle crush. Your words once warm, now when it's chill, echoes in the corners where time stands still. You promised stars, gave only the night, leaving shadows in your loving light. The laughter we shared, now a silent movie, replayed in my mind, bitter, sweet and groovy. When I saw empty promises at dusk, my dreams crumbled into dust under the crimson sky's mournful fuss. Love whispered goodbye without a fuss. Every promise, a ghost in the twilight hush. Leaving me with the night and its gentle crush. Oh, I sip on my whiskey, feel the burn down slow. Memories and smoke, where did the warm winds blow? Bar lights flicker as my resolve grows thin, dancing alone to the tune of what could have been. When I saw empty promises at dusk, my soul whispered back in trust. Under the weeping willows' tender cuss, I found strength in the stardust. Every promise, a lesson in the twilight hush. Now I dance alone in the night's soft crush. Just me, the night and the quiet blues, singing softly about the dusk and its hue. In the soft flicker of candlelight's grace, I pen my soul on a page in this time-worn place. The clock ticks a tale as shadows dance slow tonight. My heart's pouring where only moonlight knows. Oh, letters to love through time tonight, whispering secrets of my blues beneath the starlight. Each word a tear, every line a sigh, bound in the ink where my silent hopes lie. Once laughter filled the corners of this dim lit room. Now echoes of your footsteps haunt like a forgotten tune. A glass of whiskey rests cold in my tree. whispering secrets of my blues beneath the starlight. Each word a tear, every line a sigh, bound in the ink where my silent hopes lie. Remember the rain tapping soft on our windows, breath, or the warmth of your whispers, now silent in death. These memories, they linger like ghosts in the fog, lost in the verses. I write them in this monologue. Oh, letters to love, drifting through time tonight, carrying the weight of my soul in the pale moonlight. This story fades like a song into the night's embrace, leaving just shadows of a love I can no longer trace. Softly, so softly, I fold these dreams away in letters to love, where my heart will forever sway.